I'm not having like I just want to get it fixed. I don't.
Just remember, it makes it look like it's in the plane.
When a legend like Floyd Mayweather ends up in the hospital after being hit in public, the whole boxing world pays attention. Floyd has now spoken out for the first time about the punch Roy Jones Jr. threw outside the Lax terminal, and he's not backing down. Instead, he's making it clear that he's ready to respond. Floyd said Roy was looking for a fight and got one, claiming Roy thought swinging at him would bring him back into the spotlight. But according to Floyd, the situation has now turned personal, and he warned that Roy may regret what happens next.
Roy, you know there's one question on my mind, and I appreciate you answering it. Does Floyd Mayweather want to smoke with Roy Jones Jr.?
Floyd Mayweather, anybody else that wants to smoke with Roy Jones Jr., you know damn well that you get in on Floyd. Has there ever been a question? That's one thing that's different from Roy, that's the difference between Roy and Floyd. Floyd picked who he fought. Roy fought whoever the fuck he came, truth I like. So, don't get me drunk. You all made me cut.
They must have really forgot. They must have really forgot. Don't be sorry, Jim. Don't be sorry.
But no, anybody come my way, man, I'm always ready, bro. I don't know what it is.
Did you feel disrespect? Like, I mean, obviously you did feel disrespected.
I play stupid games. I mean, like I said, when this man was supposed him up over there in Dubai, I was one of the people that was trying to lobby to make sure he got home okay. You understand me? So no matter what the difference may be, I still respect you as a champion. Now you're not my top five, but
Let's take a step back. A few days ago, people were shocked when Roy Jones Jr. walked up to Floyd Mayweather at Lax with no warning and suddenly threw a punch. There was no build-up, no heated exchange beforehand. It wasn't a soft jab or playful move either. It was a clear, strong hit that stunned everyone watching and quickly became the talk of the boxing world. Security moved fast and pulled them apart, but the moment had already left its mark. Mayweather, a boxer known for making a career out of staying untouched in the ring, was suddenly the one getting hit in public, caught off guard and seen in a rare moment where he looked vulnerable.
I don't know the fuck they play with. I don't play no motherfucking games. I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. I'll fuck you up. I don't play no motherfucking games.
Floyd was not taken to the hospital because he was knocked out, so let's make that clear. He didn't fall or lose consciousness, but doctors checked him as a precaution. Reports say the punch left him shaken and caused a small injury to his jaw. It wasn't a serious issue, but it was enough to get the entire boxing community talking and reacting.
I speak my mind. I speak from the heart and I speak my mind. Is that bad? Absolutely not. At the end of
What makes this incident even more shocking isn't just the punch, it's the story behind it. Roy didn't aim at just any retired fighter. He went after Floyd Mayweather, the man whose whole career was built on being untouchable and unbeatable, making the moment even more intense for fans and the boxing world. This didn't just happen out of the blue. It started when Floyd made comments, not directly about Roy, but about Muhammad Ali. While he's always respected Ali, Floyd has never called him the greatest, which upset many boxing fans. He went further by comparing Ali and Roy, saying both relied heavily on footwork for defense, and once that advantage disappeared, so did their greatness.
Jones and Muhammad Ali is the same fighter. Their defense is their legs. They're young, and at the top of their game, they can move. Once their legs went away, they sat and done a rope-a-dope. Ali, the same fighter that got beat by a fighter with 7 fights. Leon Spinks beat Muhammad Ali when he only had 7 fights. Can Norton really beat Ali all 3 times? Go back and look at the fights. And I take my hat off to Roy Jones. Still beat more world champions than Roy Jones.
On paper, Floyd's comments might have seemed like fair analysis, but Roy Jones Jr. saw them as pure disrespect. He didn't just take it personally for himself, he felt it was an insult to Ali too. Roy later told Seconds Out's radio, "If you disrespect Ali, I can't respect you." From that point, tensions rose, and the conflict between them officially heated up.
He did, and that's fine. I went out of my way to troll him a little bit now. You want to fight? Come on. I mean, I ain't tripping. You ain't got to troll me. Come see me. That's who I am. I don't do talk well, you know?
Have you heard anything from him or anybody in the camp?
No, I ain't heard nothing yet, but they know where I'm at, and they know how to find me.
I mean, you think there's a possibility, Roy? Like, we might get this exhibition?
Ain't gonna be no exhibition. I want it real. Ain't no sense being an exhibition. What we gonna play for? We both fight for real. What we playing for? Wasn't no exhibition. We need to make it real. Exhibition for people playing. We ain't playing. I ain't anyway.
I mean, I'm being kind of lighthearted about this. You seem a little intense. I've interviewed you a lot of times. I don't think I've seen this look in your eye before.
Well, I mean, I don't bother nobody. I'm authorized. I can have my own opinion. You got a problem with my opinion, then anything I say, I'll be willing to fight about. That's why I don't fuss much, because if I say it, I mean it. And if you want to do something about it, come on.
All right, real quickly.
Outside the ring, outside the ring, I don't care. We'll do it however, wherever you want to do it. That's where I'm.
Jones fired back by challenging Floyd's legacy, highlighting what he saw as weaknesses in his 50-0 record. He claimed Mayweather carefully picked his fights, avoided facing top opponents at their peak, and steered clear of the kind of risks that made Ali a true legend.
You respect the Floyd 50-0, or is it like?
You gotta respect anything a person does and stay undefeated that long. So I respect it to a degree, yeah. Is it a 50-0 that I think, oh, he the greatest fighter all the time? No. Chavez was 80-0 at one point. 80. He could retire at 80-0. You go ever top that? No. He just didn't stop, right? You got the 50 and you stopped because of Rocky Marciano.
Right.
So Rocky died. If he wouldn't die, he probably would have kept going too. So and then at the end, you fight a guy that's 0-0 for number 50. How can I respect it?
Yeah.
You feel me? Right. So, I mean, I love Floyd, don't get it wrong, I'm not hating on Floyd, but come on, bro, you fight a guy that's 0-0, Conor McGregor was 0-0.
Floyd didn't reply with words. Instead, he posted a YouTube short showing him sitting calmly in front of a giant screen, watching Roy's worst knockouts. No comments, no text, just cold, silent trolling. That video escalated the tension. At the same time, talks of a fight between Floyd and Roy were heating up. Roy insisted on a clear rule: winner takes all, loser walks away with nothing. It was a throwback to the old-school fighter mentality, and for Floyd, who has already made millions from exhibition bouts, it made the stakes much more intense.
Asked me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million, but I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing...
It's crazy how everyone kept asking Floyd why he wasn't coming back to fight. He looked at the numbers and realized regular fighters were making 3 to 10 million per fight, while he was earning 20 to 25 million, or even 100 million, from exhibitions. So why risk a fight for a guaranteed 35 million when he was already making way more without it? Floyd treated it like just another money fight, but Roy was chasing legacy. When Floyd hesitated, Roy saw it as dodging, and for him, that alone was enough to light the fire and push things to the next leave.
Something that you want to elaborate on, or is there something that maybe you don't like about Floyd?
One thing I don't like is that you don't respect elders. You talk about Muhammad Ali got beat by an 8-0 fighter. That 8-0 fighter was an Olympian who was a monster, who, if you had a monster like that in your weight class, you wouldn't fight him at that time. You understand where I'm coming from? So, that being said, you're disrespecting the greatest fighter of all time. And if you disrespect him, you disrespect anybody. So you have no respect. But when you see me, you're gonna have some respect, because if you want to get it, we can get it. I'm willing to go earn my respect.
But I didn't hear you say anything disrespectful about Floyd.
I never do. I'm not the disrespectful type of guy. That's not who I am. I'm the type of guy. The reason I'm not disrespectful is because when I say something, I'm ready to die for it. So if I say this, I'm willing to die for this. You understand me?
You stand on it.
I stand on it. You understand me? I'm not, like I said, I don't think LeBron is not a great player. I'm not one of the greatest players of all time. But if you ask me, in your opinion, my opinion, which I'm entitled to, You think LeBron or Mike? I'm gonna say Mike because I saw what Mike went through to get where he got. So I got my own reason why I'm gonna probably like Mike. I'm not saying just you're trash. No, you're not. I'm not saying you're not a great player.
Right.
I'm not saying you're not one of the top 5. Because you could be that, you feel me? And in most people's opinion, you probably are. Some people's opinion, you probably top 1. I can't say, oh, I'm right and everybody's wrong. No, that's just my opinion.
Right.
I'm entitled to my opinion, but I will fight about my opinion. Right. So if you got a problem with my opinion, whoever, call my house, it ain't changed.
When Floyd finally said he wanted to fight, things turned personal. His team is pushing for the bout to be officially sanctioned, not just another easy exhibition. They want it counted, legal and professional. Fans are hooked. After the airport punch went viral, debates blew up online, with some calling Roy's hit cheap and others saying it was deserved. One thing is clear, everyone wants this fight now. It's no longer about belts or rankings. It's a pure grudge match, and Floyd has been training harder than he has in years to get ready.
That would look great.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
Rumors from Mayweather's Las Vegas gym say he's doubling his training sessions, sharpening his movement, and even sparring with real pros again to get back in top form.
Oh.
Floyd may be 48, but he still moves with incredible speed, his reflexes are sharp, and his defensive skills continue to frustrate anyone in the ring. On the legacy side, his uncle Jeff Mayweather finally spoke about Roy's call-out, and boxing experts are weighing in too. Andre Ward, Oscar de la Hoya, and even Pacquiao's team have shared opinions. Some say Floyd still has the skill to outbox Roy, while others think Roy's size, power, and toughness could give Floyd a loss he's never had. Pacquiao added that if both were in their prime, Roy Jones Jr. would have the edge over Money Mayweather.
The prime Roy Jones?
Yeah, prime Roy Jones or Floyd Mayweather.
Roy Jones. You know Roy Jones, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you. Do you think Roy wins by knockout? Do
You agree with me? Roy Jones in his prime? Man, fast, footwork, strong. You see Roy Jones in his prime?
Absolutely. Do you think he will knock Mayweather out in his prime?
Yeah, I think so.
What about an exhibition?
Left end, shout out.
What if they had an exhibition together? Who would win?
Exhibition is different. Like, I mean, not like in the prime. Like, but it's good. Good thing that different.
It's not surprising that Pacquiao is backing Jones Jr., since Roy has supported him in the past. He even said Floyd didn't deserve much credit for beating him and explained his reasons for feeling that way.
I would not be able to take credit for beating Pacquiao after he got knocked out by Marquez because that's not the same Pacquiao.
Of course.
That's not the Pacquiao at the top of his game.
Yeah, of course.
But in society today, we'll call that person the best fighter ever.
Of course.
When that's not how that goes. That's not reality. But in the business world, it is.
Social media is buzzing as fans dig through old fights, debate records, and even place early bets. It's more than hype, it's turning into a full-blown movement. But there's another side. This might have been Floyd's plan all along. His spotlight was fading, the Logan Paul fight didn't excite anyone, and his exhibitions were starting to feel forgettable. He needed a spark, and what better way to create it than by facing Roy Jones Jr., a fighter driven not by money or fame, but by pure competition.
Because he did a great job, but he did it for himself, and it worked for him. But everybody now wants the Mayweather concept, because Mayweather made so much money, staying undefeated, waiting to the right time to fight Pacquiao, finding the right people to fight at the right time. He monopolized the business. But the problem was, it only made him money, and the people he was fighting. It didn't make money for the whole sport. So what he did himself a great job, but it hurt the sport because not everybody wants to fight, stay undefeated. You understand me? Me, it's like when two guys get here, they gotta meet. No, wait. They was here 5 years ago. They should have met. You understand me? Because now, we probably could have got 3 good fights out of it. You understand me? But because we waited too long, the problem what people don't understand is, tomorrow's not promised to nobody. Guess what?
But is Floyd really ready for this? Roy isn't here to joke around. He's coming to dominate. That punch at the airport wasn't just a random hit. It was a clear warning, and Floyd definitely felt the impact.
What's happening, fight fans around the world? I know how y'all are. I know y'all enjoy this thing of boxing. I know we play games and people have their issues and people have opinions. It's cool too. I got opinions and I'm allowed to say my opinions or speak my opinions. And if somebody was trying to send me a subliminal message, it worked. Because if you want to prove that you're better than me, I'm always ready. Wide open, ready to go.
The big question now is whether this fight will happen under Roy's rules, because that's the deal breaker. Roy has made it clear, no guaranteed payday, no fallback check, no sponsor money. Win, and you take everything. Lose, and you get nothing. Floyd has never played like that. He's always controlled every detail, from venue and judges to opponents and even ring size, once even getting a referee removed mid-fight. Strategically, Roy's biggest advantages are his size and raw power. He's naturally bigger than Floyd and still has a knockout record that commands respect at 55. And that airport punch. It was just a glimpse. He can still hit like a freight train.
If you let him move around and do what he want to do, he's going to beat you because he's very explosive and he's very mean.
I was going to say mean.
To me, people don't give him enough credit. People always say, well, Floyd would beat Sugar. No, baby, Floyd is not as nearly as mean as Sugar was.
You don't think you would have beat him?
How? How you gonna keep him off of him? Right. Sugar is a dog. Just cause his name Sugar don't mean nothing. Sugar is a dog. People don't give him enough credit for that. You gotta think, this in around, between around 13 and 14, I think, Angelo Dundee said, you're blowing it, son. Sugar Leonard guy went there and put these things on Tommy Hearns, who knocked Roberto Duran cold with one shot. Your Tommy hit you just like G-Man. You've been hit. Yeah. So for Sugar to go out there and do that, man, they don't give Sugar enough credit. You understand me?
He's a great finisher too.
They don't give Sugar enough credit.
He gets you hurt,
they don't give Sugar enough credit. So for me, I like Floyd, and Floyd is cool, but it's like, it's gonna be hard for me to see how they're gonna take it and beat Sugar. I mean, they'd have to do something different, that's for sure. Now, if he did something different, he probably have a chance, but just the way he been doing with normal people, that's not gonna work. Well, what I saw in his prime, that's not gonna work with Sugar. Sugar got a third element right there.
He said third element.
He does. He got a third element right there. And we know that. We think Floyd got one, but we don't know. We ain't never seen a challenge. We know Sugar got.
Floyd's best chance is to do what he does best. Stay quick, keep moving, and make the fight chaotic. He has to frustrate Roy, control the distance, and score points with sharp counters. But it could all collapse if Roy lands one clean punch, and with Floyd getting older, his chin may not be as strong as it once was.
Yeah, I heard all about it. I saw Roy Jones call out Floyd Mayweather after Floyd Mayweather's subliminal disses. I saw it. And you guys are hitting me up repeatedly. Showbiz, who do you have if Roy Jones and Floyd Mayweather were to fight? And, you know, I must say, Roy Jones is my favorite fighter ever. He's my favorite fighter ever. You guys know I was a huge fanboy and all those things. I've said it repeatedly. But if they were to fight, I'll be rooting on Floyd Mayweather, man. I can't. Listen, regardless of how many times I've criticized Floyd and his career or whatever, Tim T has always shown me love, man. Floyd Mayweather showed me love. His son, his family. Look, TMT has always shown love, bro. They have kept it a bean. I just never really been able to connect with Roy like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen him a few times, but I'm going with Floyd on this one, man.
After that airport punch, the whole boxing world is buzzing. Promoters are scrambling, networks are fighting for broadcast rights, and fans are calling it the fight that could bring boxing back to the spotlight. This isn't hype, it's real tension, real consequences, and high stakes all around.
What he did with Roy Jones? What you mean? All right, so Roy Jones had said something about him, and he ended up making a post. But Floyd Mayweather ended up making a post about Roy Jones getting knocked out. Y'all ain't seen that shit? I'm gonna put it in the chat.
It's silly because, you know, a lot of people don't have, you know, a lot of boxers do not like Floyd. Like, a lot of people don't have a lot of good things to say about Floyd. You know what I'm saying? But again, Floyd ain't got
Yeah. He don't care. He just say,
thing is, I mean,
I think a lot of the boxers, and I ain't saying Floyd is bad, and I think a lot of boxers mad they had nothing to do with Floyd either.
Right, we just do his own thing.
They do his own thing. They wanted to, like, but they didn't have like.
And what you just brought up.
That's a wrap for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Drop your thoughts in the comments, stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.